play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
I don't know you, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Hey, yo,
and he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Saints coming out now to take the field. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Come on, man. Nigga don't get nothing,
and
man.
Not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping...
No, man. What the fuck was that?
...debate and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Thank you.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
What up, son?
Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Peyton Barber, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
That's how y'all bet in Alabama?
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
We don't. It's not legalized where we at. We
Santos
waiting on
out
it though.
Now he'll kick it away.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of
That's
teams
the way to do it, my brother.
We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, man.
So the defense there
is over, man.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case,
this game over with, bro.
Knocked it free, made a big play.
See, my brother, the game over with, man.
Winston now after the fumble recovery. 20. Bringing it in, Jackson left side.
Oh,
now look at this.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go, safety. Let's go, man. Let's go.
It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play?
Partner, I know I'm supposed to really describe what happened there. I'm counting on you for this one. That was one weird play.
Well, what I was going to ask you, in these situations, shouldn't these guys just dive on the football around the goal line rather than try to make a heroic return?
That's what they're taught, but sometimes in the heat of battle,
I'm going to get you something to eat in a second. Just go play with your toe.
When you really don't need it.
Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. The coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield.
Winston looking like Tom Brady out there, man.
Taken down. A very nice pickup at 33 yards.
This is my first time playing with these boys, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Got some real estate inside the 30.
Ooh, just buck nasty out there.
Buccaneers. Peyton Barber with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Ain't happening, man.
Santos with the extra point.
Hell no.
To just kick the
way I'm going, look like I'll put up 100 on your head right now.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
To throw is Breeze. He hits his target, left side, Watson.
That's dead now,
Good pick up there at 22.
Oh, hell yeah.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
It's dead, bro. That shit's dead now. Ooh, impressive performance. Ooh. Just don't get out of there. Just they match you up with a boss. That's what happened.
Knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter.
Man, I only get on games like this just to
line of scrimmage,
just to laugh, bro.
As they line up 2nd and 10.
21.
For real?
Breeze will try again on 2nd down.
Thank you.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor.
Yeah, boss, this over
drives,
with, man.
2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Nah, I'm from Louisiana. I ain't from New Orleans, bro. Yeah. Nah, I'm not in New Orleans.
Following the interception, Winston. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson.
Come on, man.
Down, but not before he
5
takes
for
it
5. That man eating out.
First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Jameis to throw it. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin.
Man, look at Jameis, bro.
Off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. first and 10. Winston. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Oh, they did me dirty.
Shot on first down, but couldn't connect. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Winston.
Man, come on, Jameis.
And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the
I
end zone,
needed to do the swap.
And here's the thing. You already probably
it's
have
all
3
good. We
points
get
in
it
your
back right
pocket.
here.
You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
We get it back. Possession can. That's like Julio. That's like me playing with Julio right now.
Down inside the 20. They convert on third with a gain of 22. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
What I'm doing here.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
You see,
He
sir?
had a great read there from his free safety position. And Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
To throw is Winston. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent.
Hell no.
Oh. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And it's a pick 6.
Buck nasty time, man.
Back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Nigga told me when he got on the mic, he about to beat the fuck out of me.
Even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try
putting the humbling juice
and come
on,
out to start
man.
the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. And down
Keep sitting back there.
A Buccaneer sack.
Keep sitting back there.
In there to take him down and to take us to
better
the
ask that woman, can you focus, man?
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Damn, they let him get over the top with that shit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
She dead, man.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That shit is dead,
really
bro.
Negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
I don't need you to tell me that.
But that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first half interceptions, it's been.
I don't need you to tell me that, man.
Silver lining in this one, much more like lead.
13
that shit
yards
is dead,
quick
bro.
Slant keeps the drive moving. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Breeze now on 1st down.
Thank you.
And my goodness,
that shit is dead, bro.
Vernon Hargraves with a pick. It is.
Look, he going quick. This nigga's a boo-boo.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my